Many baby boomers are feeling stuck between generations, having to care for both their parents and their children. But here you are, fast approaching retirement, and the question is, who's going to take care of you? Planning for retirement can be a daunting task, and it starts with a single question. What should I do as I approach retirement?
Once you reach what I call the financial red zone, which is age 50 and above, let's be honest, we don't want to work 20 more years. Maybe we do, but we want to make sure our money is working for us and our money doesn't disappear. So one of the first things I recommend for people 50 and over is to have a review of their current account situations, their IRAs, 401ks, where the money is, analyze for financial termites. Are you taking too much risk? Or are too many fees coming out? Who's making commission? Are they making commission? You shouldn't have commissions coming to your account if you're dealing with a true fiduciary. So one of the first things to do is to analyze the accounts about the risk-safety ratio, look at the core and explore ratio, how much of your money is guaranteed never to go away, how much of your money is guaranteed to give you lifetime income. And if the answer is none, then you don't have a retirement plan yet. You see, a financial plan is a plan that basically has lump sum account values and different kind of diversification strategies. But a retirement plan, the number one rule of retirement plans is, in order to be considered a retirement plan, is you must have a stream of lifetime income to go along with Social Security. And so one of the main things I tell people is to take some of the money off the risk table and put it into a place now that gives you that lifetime income, and it will make you a lot more comfortable about when to retire and how to retire.
Once you have determined your income needs, now we can work to create the income you need from the savings you have and potentially additional sources of lifetime income. We like to call this the financial fill-up.
For anyone in their late 50s, early 60s, I always recommend a financial fill-up strategy. And that's just a way where you put a certain amount of money away and you know with certainty what that lifetime income is going to be for you and your family for the rest of your life. It doesn't start and then stop. It goes on forever, not just for you, but for your spouse. And the beauty of this is, if you pass away too soon, which to me, anytime you pass away is too soon, but if you and your spouse pass away and there's still money in that account, it gets passed on to your family.
There are many variables that can affect your retirement savings, the biggest of them being taxes. But you don't have to be afraid. There are strategies to help you minimize your taxes in retirement.
One thing, the old saying is, two things guaranteed in life, death and taxes. There's always going to be taxes on your money in retirement. But the secret here is to make sure your money is structured in a way where you can minimize taxes. Maybe you have some losses. Well, if you have some gains and losses, why don't you balance those out? Like, take some of the gains off the table and use the losses to get a zero tax rate. There's a lot of, we call that arbitrage ways. So there's a lot of different ways to look at it. Taxes are not your friend in retirement. Minimizing taxes are your friend in retirement.
Most folks retire only once in their lifetime and find it can be difficult to navigate the financial world without a guide. That's why it's important to find the right help to create the retirement plan you want.
One of the main things people need to make sure they're doing when we're talking about interviewing advisors, in my opinion, is you need to make sure they're a fiduciary and make sure they're independent. Let's cover both of those. A fiduciary basically is acting in your best interest at all times. In other words, it's like having a little imaginary figure sitting on your shoulder doing the right thing for you at all times. Too many financial advisors are more motivated by commissions or what's in it for them instead of what's in it for you. So make sure that your advisor tells you and shows you in writing that they're a fiduciary. Now, independent. Why is it important for someone to be independent? Well, if I'm dealing with an independent advisor, I should be confident to know that that advisor is going to be looking at all the different financial planning and retirement planning vehicles out there, not just ones that they're with one company and they're told to push all the time. So your advisor needs to make sure to design a customized plan for you, and it must include customized for you investment vehicles and choices that make sense for you and your family, not the advisor's family.
Planning for retirement can be difficult on your own, but you don't have to go it alone. You can partner with the good folks at Capital Financial, who have years of experience behind them. Coach Pete and his certified fiduciary team can help you navigate the financial world to get you where you want to be in retirement. Take advantage of the no-cost, no-obligation financial review to understand the ins and outs of your retirement plan. Contact us today. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more retirement help.